yourself, and when you first got the news that potentially you have cancer, how you felt about it, and there was a trauma, fear, or whatever, your feelings. Explain that. How did you come out of that?
My first reaction was, it is not true. I'm fit and so can I have cancer? It was sort of, I couldn't believe it, but it was totally shocked. It's a factor of time. Now time was absolutely the most important thing. And my daughter and son-in-law told me, we are not waiting. We are going to India. I feel very relieved. I feel so happy. It's sort of the rest of my life totally changed. Absolutely, which it has.
Ulla is coming from a
so-called first world or
first world country. On the point of human index, it is very, very high.
right?
All the facilities are there. But she has come due to this system, some inherent problem in the system that you have to wait for long. But as a cancer patient, all patients, and we understand is that they are very keen to start the treatment immediately. So she contacted Tinku, and afterward they came over here and we take charge. So from this point of view, a person coming from those part of the world, developed country,
Western part of
to this Kolkata for cancer treatment, it's a new thing.
Hello, everybody. My name is Ulla Grenstormer. I am from Scandinavia, far away in a country called Sweden. And a couple of weeks ago, I got a terrible message that I had cancer. That was so shocking. And I told my daughter, who lives in the United States, about it. And the very evening, she called back and said, me and my husband had decided to call India, to call a friend of us, whose name is Tiggo Acharya, okay. And he said, we will fix it for you. And I was really not thinking it was a good idea going to India. It's, on the other side of the world. But my daughter said, absolutely. Tinku knows what he's doing. And India is a good country for professional doctors. And so we started a very quick progress. We went up to Stockholm, our capital city, got a visa at the Indian embassy very quickly, and off we went. All of a sudden, just a week ago or something like that. After that, we were here in Calcutta.
Ulla has the problem that she is a very, very bad cardiac risk for the surgery. She has some cardiac problem, atrial fibrillation, the ejection fraction is low. So it was not a very clean-cut case. It was a bit complicated. But our team, with the leadership of Dr. Gautam, he is a surgeon, so they could tackle it very effectively.
And that was on a Sunday. It was on a Sunday.
Yes.
And on Monday morning, the first meeting with Professor or Dr. Ganguly, yes, he took us at about 9 o'clock. We were sitting there, and he said, "Where are your papers?" He was a bit slow. So I said, "I have no papers." So he said, "Why are you here?" So I said, "Well, you are taking care of me," I said. And so they did. So the next morning, I was already in the hospital. That was a Tuesday. And there was a lot of people, a team together, taking extremely good care of me from all kinds of people around me, especially because I have a heart problem too. So at Saturday, just a few days later, I was operated on.
But I felt that when we discussed with her, she has the ability or understanding and knowledge that she can cope up in a better way.
Okay.
But it depends on the education level. So here also, if a patient comes to with a good background of education, naturally we can communicate very freely with him. But if the education level is less, then it is difficult for patient to accept and to cope up, and everything there is a bit problem.
Okay.
And this education, it is not always corroborated with the formal education. This is very important.
Right.
Probably the social development or the peripheral development is also factors.
Okay.
So there are so many components.
It was like a fairy tale or
Dr. Mukherjee.
Yes, absolutely. Very, very, very professional doctor. I can say, you can see, when you see him now, he's a good doctor, can't you?
Yeah.
Yeah. So I was so well treated. I was so happy. And I have no pain. I don't know, but I had no pain. And I had 40 stitches. That's a lot. That's a lot.
So now, because you are into the profession, like the level of treatment what Ulla has got in Calcutta, do you think like it is at par with the other Western countries in terms of medicine, in terms of instruments, whatever you have used, like that?
Of course, because you see that cancer treatment, not only cancer, in all treatments, there is a global standardization. So these are the dictums. So for say the surgery she underwent, this is a standard that if there is the tumor in the colon or rectum, you have to operate. If it is operable, of course.
Okay.
That we have to assess by investigation and so on.
I was really trying to feel where is it hurt, but it didn't. So after another week, what did we do? I was taken care of, and I was waiting for the wounds to heal. And today I'm leaving. And do you know the best? The best. I can't see Taj Mahal here, but the best building in India is this very house, because I went in as a cancer patient and out as totally out of cancer.
Perfect.
Thank you very much, everybody.
So I thank you, like you have enjoyed your health tourism in India,
Yeah.
and before returning, at least you will be touch basing few of the memorable places of the city, right?
It's up to Dr. Gantry.
Is she that fit and she can travel?
Yes, now she can travel.
Perfect. Thank you so much.